Hi, I'm Paul Cleaver, General Manager of PalmAutoMall with Cherie George, our Marketing Director at Palm. Welcome to another edition of Palm on Location. Hey folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. I want to introduce Cherie George. She's been our marketing director and advertising magnate, if you will, for a long time here at Palm. And she's joining our show today for the first time. So if she messes up or says something funny about a car, that's okay, because it's her first time. But Cherie, we're glad to have you. And hopefully, folks, you'll see some great things about Palm automobiles and Palm's way for you to purchase a vehicle the right way, right here in Punta Gorda. So, Cherie, let's get some cars going through.
Excellent, Paul.
Are you mic'd up, Cherie?
I am.
Well, I didn't. Okay.
Our first car this morning is driven by Paul Racine. Paul's actually our wholesale to the public lot manager. And actually, this car is a 2003 Honda Civic Hybrid with only 76,000 miles on it.
Really?
Yep.
Folks, if you could see the interior on this car, is this the right price? $49.99?
It is.
Just marked down, Paul says. I'll tell you something, folks, if you haven't been to our Palm wholesale to the public, you know, a lot of people are calling in saying, hey, we're going to rent a car for the season while we're in Punta Gorda for a few months, okay? You rent a car. I rented a car the other day, Cherie, from Enterprise. I was out of town, had to rent a car. They charged me $980 to rent a sport utility for 1 week, okay? 1 week, $980. So if you're going for a month, we're talking about thousands possibly. Or if you're going for 3 months, you can pay for this car and keep it for next year and the next year for what you're going to spend on a rental car. So check out Palm Wholesale to the public. You'll find some amazing vehicles. They are all local trade-ins. We run a Carfax on every one of them, and they're all priced under $10,000, right, Paul?
That's right.
I have to keep Paul in check because every now and then he'll squeak one through that's $11,500 or something like that. But most of them are under $10,000. So if you're looking for a nice car, I'll tell you something, this little Honda Civic is incredible.
It's a super nice car, and it's a hybrid besides.
And if,
if
the seats are all ragged out or something like that, we send it down the street to the wholesale lots, okay? The other guys, okay? They're the ones that are trying to sell you and maybe do buy here, pay here or something like that. We're going to talk about special finance here in a minute. Paul, let's go, buddy.
Thank you,
I can't
Paul.
say anything more about this nice car. I'm out of air.
Look at this one, Paul.
Wow.
Got another nice one here. Another wholesale to the public vehicle.
I saw this car come in, okay, and I know it hasn't been on the show before, but I didn't know it was $6,000. Come on.
It is. It's only 61,000 miles on this car. Isn't that amazing?
Buy this right now.
It was a local owned. It has a clean Carfax, and it's loaded. And look at the same thing. Look at the back. There's nobody been sitting in the back seat. It's beautiful.
I've got to tell you something, folks. This car hasn't been in the show before because we were awaiting a General Motors recall on this car, okay? Because we perform those recalls before we offer the car for sale. If you go to some other of our competitors' lots, be assured that you've checked to see that the car you're looking at has had all the recalls performed. You can only check that at a General Motors dealership, okay? It's very important for you because some of these things are safety-related issues, okay? This car's had the recalls done, and I can't believe this pretty a car is only $6,000.
Amazing, amazing.
How about this one instead of a rental car? You know?
I mean, right? And why wouldn't you have all your guys' golf clubs in the back, right? Pick up 4 people, off you go.
Would you rather rent a little car that you can't put 3 sacks of groceries in, you can't put your golf clubs in, or how about just come on down, write a check, put it on your credit card, you know, for $6,000. You ought to see the leather interior in this car. This is amazing. This won't last throughout the day. It's been through our shop, so plenty of things to talk about. Air's ice cold. What a pretty car. Chrome wheels. Let's go. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis Peters. Wow, what a nice car.
This is an Audi, Paul. This is an Audi.
This is an Audi for under $9,000?
It's a 2006 Audi. It has navigation, leather, alloy wheels, and it's only had 1 owner. This car is a great deal for $89.89, under $9,000. Wow.
You know, these last 2 cars have absolutely blown my mind. $9,000 for an Audi? Are you kidding me? Look at the tires on this car. And the
leather?
interior, the leather's perfect. The air is ice cold. Unbelievable.
Very, very nice.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, my friend.
That's the kind of quality trade-ins we get here at Palm, folks, because we've got 12 different new car franchises. Okay, you can't go to the auction and buy that car. It isn't there.
I think this is my ride. I think, Paul, this is my ride.
No, this is Greg Griffin's ride. Greg's gonna probably, you taking this for the weekend, Greg?
To the beach.
No.
To the beach, to the beach. 2014 BMW.
A 14?
14.
Quit.
Yeah, man, with 4,000 miles on it.
Who? What?
It's got a hardtop.
Greg,
hardtop
tell me,
convertible.
speak into my microphone and tell me why somebody traded this car in.
They wanted to lower a payment or something.
Wanted to lower a payment.
Maybe they needed a truck.
I tell you something that happens a lot. Is somebody has a car like this, they get married, okay, and the wife says, you got to get rid of the convertible, Holmes.
This car is going for under $44,000.
How much
Beautiful
is
car. $43,941.
$43,000 for a 14
Yep.
BMW. What's this car sell for new, Greg? $65,000 new. If you're in the mood for a 14 model BMW convertible, wow. Wow, that's all I can say about this car.
That's beautiful.
I didn't know we traded for a 14 BMW. I must have missed out on something.
This is Joey G, folks. Joey works for our used car superstore. Great salesman. He'd be happy to take good care of you. Joey's in a 2009 Corvette convertible. He's got the top down. Looks like he's going to the beach too, Paul.
I tell you what's going to happen. Somebody's going to come down from Canada or Minnesota and say, you know, we're staying all winter in Punta Gorda. I sure would like to have a convertible. Wouldn't that be fun? Is today the perfect day for a convertible in Punta Gorda?
That's right. And you know, Paul, hardtop convertibles are hard to find.
They really are.
Hard to find.
This is beautiful.
This is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. This
Somebody's
car's got 4,000 miles on it.
How much?
4,000 miles.
4,000 miles. I'll tell you, somebody. Yep. The nice thing about the 4,000 miles is you can call the previous owner and say, hey, did the wife make you get rid of the convertible, or did your insurance make you get rid of the convertible, or something happened to make this customer want to trade this car in?
You know what's nice about this one too, Paul? This is GM certified.
GM certified.
GM certified, which means that they're going to get an extra year on the warranty that's left.
Right.
And they're also going to get 2 additional years of maintenance.
Free maintenance.
Free maintenance.
Free maintenance.
Yep.
Wow. How much is that, Cherie?
$44,000.
44 grand. That car.
That's beautiful.
Well,
that won't last.
You can't find that. No,
That's
sir.
beautiful.
Beautiful. And here's another convertible.
Oh my
stars.
gosh, we have just had a run of those. They're beautiful today.
This is a late model, I can tell.
This actually
No,
is a Mazda
an
Miata,
06?
the 2006. This car has only one owner, 6-speed, full power, and it also has a very nice convertible top for under $13,000.
Is this a power top, Barrett? Barrett LeBar, right here, Barrett's been here how many years? 23 years as a salesperson here at Palm, folks. Now, let me ask you this question. Do you want to do business with somebody who just got in the car business and they're saying, well, last week I was a salesman at Best Buy, this week I'm a car salesman, okay? Why don't you come see Barrett? He's got 23 years of selling cars here at Palm, okay? I think that's important because he sells a lot of cars, has a lot of customers, and I will guarantee you, I don't know where you look for a reputation management on Barrett, but I will tell you, he's a great guy and a great salesperson because he does things the right way. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back, and thanks for watching Palm on Location. Question: where can you shop for 12 new car brands all in one location? The answer? PalmAutoMall. So here's another question: where should you shop for your next new car? Answer: PalmAutoMall, number 1 on 41 in Punta Gorda. Question: who has 5 automotive service departments all in one location? The answer? PalmAutoMall. So here's another question: where should you go for your best service experience? Answer: PalmAutoMall, number 1 on 41 in Punta Gorda.
Isn't this a pretty one, Paul?
Hey,
Look
folks,
at this.
Hey, first of all, Cherie, we say, welcome back to Palm on Location. Then I say, Cherie, it's your turn. Tell us about this nice car.
You know this is live, right, guys? And you know I'm new at this. He just threw me down. Gary Brown is one of our finance managers in our used car store, and Gary's driving something that Paul is very close to.
It's my favorite.
Do you want to tell him about this one,
My
Paul?
favorite, a Chrysler 300. You know, I can drive anything on the lot, and I always drive a Chrysler 300. But I'll tell you something about the 300. They're bringing out a new car, but they're not bringing it out till June of next year, okay? So the new 300s are kind of drying up. I think we've got 2 or 3 left, okay? But the new 2014 Chrysler 300s are drying up. The 15s will be, well, I don't even know if they'll be a 15. They might take it right to a 16. But used ones are gonna be very scarce, especially the right kind, okay? This is a 14 model Chrysler 300. Here's the price, by the way. We have these on our cars. If you're here on Sunday, nobody will be here to bother you because we let our families get off too. $22,941.
That's right.
How many miles, Cherie?
This only has 19,000 miles
19,000 miles.
Chrysler factory certified. Got that factory certification.
If you can't find a new one anymore, because like I said, they're drying up, how about one that you can save about, let's see, that saves about 16 grand, Gary? Something like that. This car is about $35,000, $38,000 new. $22,941.
It's a great deal. And the white. The white's always popular.
I bet it's factory certified.
It is.
Yes, sir. Pretty car. Okay, next.
A 2013 Hyundai Sonata, Paul. Our first Hyundai in the line today. And Manny's driving it. This Hyundai is a 2013, like I said, it's a Sonata. It is certified through Hyundai. So it gets the 10-year powertrain.
Nice.
Which is a big, big deal on the warranty there. And then it's got power windows, power locks, air conditioning. It's got it all. And this car is under $17,000.
That's great. I'll tell you something about, we trade for a lot of Hyundais, so if you're looking for a pre-owned Hyundai that's been really taken care of, by having a Hyundai franchise, we can sell this car as a Hyundai certified pre-owned car.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
I want to, you mentioned Manny's name. Manny Pacheco is one of our finance manager. Habla español, Manny? See? Bilingual right here at Palm, folks, if you need somebody. And Manny's one of our business managers. He's here to tell you all the ramifications in Spanish if you need it, because there's a lot of contractual issues when you're buying a car. If you're out there and you're one of our people that speak Spanish, please come in and see Manny. He can help you through the process without getting confused, I promise you. Thank you, Manny.
Thank you so much.
Looking good, Manny. Nice Hyundai.
Got a Prius coming up, Paul. It's a Prius C.
Wow, well,
And
you know
this
about
one-
a Prius more than I do, okay? You drive a Prius.
I'm right. I love the Priuses. I tell you, I
how
drive
about
so many
the
miles.
Halloween,
It's
color
amazing.
for Halloween,
Yeah,
huh?
you could put a little face on the front of it. It would look cute. Didn't we do that last year, Paul?
I did. We
Thought
put
we
a
did.
stem on top and a jack-o'-lantern face. It was fun.
This car is a one owner and it's under $20,000. And I will tell you, truly, as a Prius driver, you can't believe the gas mileage you're going to get. It's going to be well over 50 miles to the gallon, and they're quiet. They're just a nice
I can't even hear
ride.
this running right now.
It's amazing. It's Toyota certified, and again, it's a one owner. It's a great little deal.
Cherie, I'll tell you this funny story. Cherie bought a Prius because she was driving like a big sport utility. I think it was a Volvo. I think she saved enough money on her monthly payment
I did.
in gas that her effective monthly payment's like $100 a month.
Yeah, actually.
Something like that.
It's amazing.
Okay? 50 miles to a gallon. She drives in every day from Tacoma, so better living, breathing proof to talk about a Prius. 50 miles to the gallon.
You know, and I believe, wasn't Toyota the first one to come out with the hybrids, Paul?
The hybrid technology is really strong with Toyota, and they're going forward. They've got a hybrid Camry,
Their
they've got
Avalon.
hybrid Avalons,
Yeah, just
they've
about
got
everything
hybrid
in their
pickup
line.
trucks.
Yeah.
Here's
Right
a
now-
nice little Camry
Yeah, this is
right
a
here.
nice Camry. This is a 2012, Paul, with leather. It's got a sunroof. That's
Yes.
cool. Navigation, power windows, power locks. One owner for under $22,000. Very nice.
This is what they call the XLE package, folks. It's a little snazzier. It's got a lot of equipment, leather, roof, wheels.
Got nav,
Beautiful
it looks
little
like.
car.
It's got nav.
How many miles?
This one's not listed. What's it got on it? 34,000.
34,000. You know, this, let me hold on one second. Yep, local trade-in. Sometimes we'll buy a car from off the street, but this car was traded in. We can give you the previous owner's name and probably the service history on this car. That's
Thank you,
important
Dennis.
when you're spending your money for a used vehicle. Gosh, here comes another Toyota.
We have some nice
like we
cars
trade for
today.
Toyotas
we really
all the
do.
time.
This is a 2014, Paul.
Wow.
It's a Corolla L. It's Toyota certified as well through the
Right.
factory, and it only has 13,000 miles
Wow.
on it. And it's the new body style. I don't know if you noticed that on it.
Yep.
But it's the newer style because they had changed over. Wasn't it just this year that they did that, I believe?
I think that's right.
Believe so. This one is $18,441.
Well, that's about, saves about 6,000 or 7,000 with a similar type package and equipment.
It's a nice car.
Before, you can, that's, did you tell them the price?
I did,
Okay.
I did. $18,441.
All right, let's do this pretty car before we do something else.
Joey's driving a muscle car. Nice, nice, nice ride, Joey.
I got a buddy of mine in Kentucky, Scotty Merida, has got this car. He's a school principal, and every day he comes to work.
I bet his kids love him.
The kids are out here saying, "Oh, Mr. Merida, take me for a ride. Mr. Merida, can I have a ride in your car?"
They think he's cool. This is a 2011 Dodge Challenger RT.
Yes.
So RT, what does RT mean to me?
Real tough. I don't know. It's an RT. They've been having RTs since the '60s, Cherie.
And
but
I have
it's
to tell
an
you,
RT.
there's a Hemi.
They never did tell me what it stood for.
And I thought he was going to teach me.
Hemi.
Hemi. There's a Hemi in it. And
These wheels are beautiful. I'm sorry. They look like the old Krager wheels from the '60s, really.
Really retro looking.
Yes, ma'am.
What a great date car. And this car is going for $28,900, Paul.
$28,900?
$28,900.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Considering that this car new's about $42,000, that's not a bad price. $28,900. Okay, let's go with it.
Thank you, Joey.
Hey, Joey, don't burn the tires or anything. Okay, good. Okay, before we bring up this Corvette, I want to talk about a new little process we've got here at Palm. You know, we can talk about cars all day long, but cars come and go. One thing that doesn't come and go is Palm's ability to help you get financed if you've had credit problems in the past. We're connected with a lot of different banks, and because we sell a lot of volume, we can help you get reestablished if you've had credit problems with a divorce, a bankruptcy. If your bankruptcy is discharged, we got notification that we can get you financed on a new car. Okay, we've got GM AmeriCredit, we've got Chrysler Capital, we've got Ally Bank. We're a Champions Club member with Ally Bank. We're just getting a relationship started with Capital One, which finances lower end cars, higher mileage cars. So if you're looking for a car and you've had credit problems or credit issues, I want you to go online to PalmAutoMall.com. There's a credit application that you can fill out. It goes directly to one of our best business managers. And if you're credit handicapped, I can promise you that we can help you get financed with the money that you want to put down. You know, don't be confused by some of these ads that are on TV that talk about, oh, well, you know, we've got payments of $69. All credit applications are accepted. Well, all credit applications are accepted does not mean that you're approved, okay? Come on, listen to the advertising that you're hearing. It's not all as rosy as you might think it is, okay? We want to talk about how much you want to pay down, how much you want to pay a month, not what we want down and what we want you to pay a month, okay? So let us help you. Try PalmAutoMall.com, fill out the credit application, and we will get back to you the same day, I promise. Okay, we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back, and thanks for watching Palm on Location. Question: who's been taking care of customers in Punta Gorda for 59 years? The answer? Palm Auto Mall. And here's another question: why would you want to shop anywhere else but Palm Auto Mall? We're number 1 on 41 in Punta Gorda for a lot of reasons. Ever wonder why so many of your friends and neighbors come to Palm Auto Mall?
There's huge.
And then there's Palm. Palm is huger.
What a selection.
Take one home, you'll love it.
What an incredible ride.
All my favorite options.
Just feels right.
It does. It feels good.
I got a great deal.
A wonderful deal.
I got a pretty good deal. Actually, I got an awesome deal.
Shop Palm Auto Mall and find out what everyone's talking about. Palm Auto Mall, number 1 on 41 in Punta Gorda. Question: where can you shop 12 different new car brands with one salesperson, one trade appraisal, and one credit application? The answer? Palm Auto Mall. So here's another question: where's the easiest place to shop for your next new car or truck? Answer: Palm Auto Mall. Hey folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. Cherie,
Wow.
I'm gonna let you tell us about this pretty car. What? Wait just a second.
Can I touch it?
You
It's
can.
Can I touch it? Awesome. This is a 2012.
A 2012 Corvette GS Coupe. See, I can be real smart because here's a blow up of the window sticker of this car, okay? I want to share with you that it's got all kinds of equipment. The chrome aluminum wheels were $2,000, folks, over and above the $2,000 for that. The 3LT preferred equipment group, memory package, sports seats, power seats, CD, navigation, all this kind of stuff. Here's the sticker price, Mr. Cameraman. $69,405. $69,405. And you know, most car dealers don't discount Corvettes much, and there's never a rebate on them. How much is this car, Cherie?
$46,000, sir.
$46,455. The window sticker or the hang tag will be on it. If you want to look at it Sunday up close and personal, do you want to save like $25,000?
That's it. I mean, truly. And it's, you got to be here to touch it, to see it, to sit in it. Oh my gosh. I can't think if you sit in it that you're going to walk away and let it stay here. It's
how many miles again, Greg?
21,000
21,000 miles, a 2012, very hard to find automobile.
It comes with both tops.
Sport package, both tops.
Both tops.
Red, I mean, come on.
I mean.
This is the kind of car, this was a trade-in, right, Greg? Local trade-in right here, and
GM
a member.
certified.
Been to the National Corvette Museum. I mean, this guy must have been kind of particular about his car. You want to save $25,000 off a new one? How about that? Wow.
Just makes you want to just jump in and go for a ride, doesn't
You know, if I was a little crazier, I'd buy that car.
it? Ryan, good day to you, sir.
But my wife won't let me.
Look at this. Your wife won't let you.
My wife won't let me.
I know his wife. I think he could have it. This is a 2013 Jeep Wrangler Sport.
Wow.
Four-wheel drive.
Wow.
Four-wheel drive, Chrysler certified, 14,000 miles, and it was a one-owner, 24,941.
24,941. I tell you, this Jeep is so clean. If you tell me you want to buy it and take it to the Redneck Yacht Club, I ain't gonna sell it to you. I'm just not gonna sell it to you. I'm sorry. This thing is too nice to go to the yacht club, okay?
You know, I had a Jeep in the day, Paul, and I will tell you, you cannot break them.
You can't.
They just are so
I got to
strong.
tell this story, Cherie. It's a little quick one. I just got back from the Greenbrier Resort up in West Virginia. They do off-road trail riding and stuff like that. They started out, you drive Range Rovers, okay? At the Greenbrier, Range Rovers, all right? You know what they replaced them with? Jeep Wranglers. Jeep Wranglers. You know why? Because the trails got so rough that the Range Rovers couldn't handle the package. They were pulling them out with winches and stuff like that. So they have now gone to Jeep Wranglers. Absolutely a true story. You can call the Greenbrier and verify
Thank you,
that.
Barrett.
That's a great looking little Jeep
Isn't
there.
it?
Yes,
Man,
ma'am.
my husband's been looking for one of those for years.
I ain't letting it go to the yacht club though.
I'll let him know. Gary's in a 2013 Toyota RAV4.
Wow.
This is an LE with only 16,000 miles on it. Toyota certified from the factory. One owner. And this was actually sold here in New Paul.
A 13, probably serviced here
Traded
too.
in on a new Toyota.
You know, that's the nice thing about it, folks. If they bought it new here, we've probably got all the service records. We know when every oil change was done, and we know the previous owners, and we got a price tag right here on it, no guesswork. And I tell you something, we even negotiate a little bit off of these prices. How about that? I've heard that there's some dealers that do one price now, Cherie. You go in and say, hey, can I do any better than that? They say, no, not right now. And they ain't got nothing else to talk about.
That's right.
At least, you know, come in and make us an offer and you'll see how good we are to trade with. I'll promise you it'll make it easy.
Thank you, Gary.
Let's go, Gary. Let's try and get a couple more in here before the end of the show, Cherie. Look at this nice car. Woo!
Wow, we got a Cadillac coming.
I bet somebody traded that in too. Look at that pretty car.
And of course,
Wow.
because it's my first day, there's no card on this Cadillac.
There's no card?
So we're going to talk about it. We're going to wing it.
Well, here, it's
How
a
many miles we got, Manny?
2011 Cadillac SRX, loaded to the max.
Less than 18,000
leather,
miles.
Sunroof, 18,000 miles.
18,000 miles.
Got a big dual sunroof, chrome wheels, how about 31.8?
The leather, did you look at the leather?
Yeah.
It looks like brand new.
It's about 55,000 new, so you want to save 20 grand, come in and look at this nice Cadillac.
That's a popular one right there. That's
That'll
a
be
popular
GM
brand.
certified too, folks, I promise you, okay? Because we can do that. If this Cadillac was traded in at say a Ford store or Honda store, you don't get any extra warranty, you do at Palm, okay? Let's go, Manny.
Thank you, Manny.
One more,
Paul's back.
one more.
Got a Nissan Frontier.
It's one of these off brands.
It is one of those off-brands, Paul, but you know
we
you
ain't gonna
got your
talk about
Nissan.
it.
You got Nissan fans.
We're not
It's
going to
okay.
talk about it long.
This is a Crew Cab SE. Has automatic power windows and locks. Got a clean Carfax. Clean
Okay.
Carfax. This was $20,995. It's marked down, Paul.
19,925.
Yep.
Get it out of here,
Nice
Paul.
one.
Somebody will want a Nissan. Hey, they're spraying bed liner already on it. Okay? Are we
extras.
ready? Are we got some more? We got time for another car or two. Yep.
Finally, we have a truck. Yay!
We got all kinds of trucks.
Dennis is driving. I know. This is a Silverado, nice 2009 extended cab, and it's Chevy certified through the factory. It's leather, power seats. I don't have the miles. How many miles do we have on this, Dennis? 60,000 miles on it.
Oh, that makes it, that's going to make it inexpensive.
Right?
Okay. Every now and then we trade for a car that's got a few miles on it, but when that happens, you save money. Okay, $22,900. That's a good deal for a big boy truck.
It's already got a
the
liner in
toolbox
it.
on it and so on.
It's got the toolbox.
All right, Dennis.
It's
Dennis
got a lot of
Peters, come
extras.
see Dennis.
It's got
He's
the
one of
step
our
bars.
best.
It's got a lot of extras on it, Paul.
Yes, it does.
Somebody
Bed
spent
liner
some
and all.
money to jazz that
Trailer
up a
hitch
bit.
is already on it. Look
Yep.
here. Here's a nice little
Here's
truck.
a nice little one. This is a Toyota Tacoma. You know who uses these a lot, Paul? The pool boys, the service fellas that
Absolutely.
they cannot find these little trucks.
Right.
They're tough to find. This is a 2013 Toyota Tacoma, regular cab. It's one owner, clean Carfax, and it's now $19,941.
Hey, you want a pickup truck that gets 24 miles to a gallon, try the Toyota Tacoma, huh? That's why the pool companies see them.
That's
You know,
right.
when you see some of these in a fleet, you'll know that they are almost bulletproof. They will not break down, they don't grow old, and they get great gas mileage. All right, we're gonna do one more, that's it, okay?
All right.
All right, tell us about this one,
It's a
Cherie.
Chevy Captiva. It's Chevy certified with a clean Carfax as well. You know, Carfax is a great tool to give to our customers, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Shows you any accidents that the vehicle might have been in. It shows all the service history, and we use it on every one of our cars. It's a great program.
Yep.
This one goes now for $17,941. It's $1,000 knocked off.
Wow, and I'll tell you something else, GM certified. Okay, let's wrap the show up. We ready to do that, Mr. Cameraman? Okay, I want you to understand two things before we check out for the day, okay? One is check your vehicle for recalls. If you're buying your vehicle somewhere else, I hope not, I hope you come to Palm. But if you're buying a vehicle, check to make sure that all the safety recalls have been done. And sometimes there are vehicles out there that General Motors has put what they call a stop sale on it. That means that nobody can sell it. You can't take it to an auction, you can't sell it, it's just sitting there. If you walk up unsuspectingly and don't know that, they probably will sell it to you because they might not even know that that vehicle's on a stop sale. So watch out for recalls. The other thing is, I talked about it a minute ago. We've just started a brand new department. It's trying to help people that have had marginal credit. If you've had marginal credit and you've been to Palm in the past, maybe we couldn't help you, we can now. So please give us a chance to help you get reestablished and not pay 25% or 20% interest on these loans, or pay weekly payments, or even advertise that you've had bad credit when you drive your car and you got a bad sticker on the back end of your car. Come to Palm, we'll get you a decent interest rate, a payment you can afford, and reestablish your credit the right way. Okay, that's the way we do business here at Palm. We've been here now 59 years, and we are #1 in Punta Gorda on US 41. Come see us, you'll like the way we do business, and we'll see you next time.